Some immigrants of Portugal are thinking, what will happen when we will leave Portugal? What will happen to Portugal? Portugal will remain dead for business, for economy. But I think this thinking is not positive thinking. Thinking is that by living in Portugal, how immigrants can play a role in awareness to Portuguese people, to Portuguese government that we are essential. You will be telling, sir, it's very difficult. We are in minority. Even we do protest, there is no any value because nobody waves us more, and we are just having hand to mouth life is here because this is not our own country. This is not our home country, and we cannot speak here. We are scared from media. We are not even giving interview because they run our interview in the media by negative way. But I will tell you one thing. There are enough evidences by Portuguese people, Portuguese department, that immigrants are paying taxes. This is not a general discussion. This is a legal point. Now, lawfully, you can claim even in the court collectively that we are paying taxes 30 to 40% of the taxes, total taxes, are being paid by immigrants. This is enough evidence. Another evidence, the state bank chairman, that Portugal Central Bank chairman spoke that immigrants' share is 2 by 3, almost 60% out of 100% share in our economy. Who will know economy better than chairman of Central Bank of Portugal? This is evidence. Now immigrants must have little confidence. If you will be scared, if you will say, when you are alone, definitely you cannot do anything. But when you are together, nobody can kick you out of the Portugal. I am telling you, this is a rule in any country. If immigrants stands up for their rights, they give them their rights. Therefore, I think this is the time to stand up for your right, and you must unite together. And there are a lot of people who are definitely ready to do protest, and they did protest in the last days. You must unite together. You must have WhatsApp group. You must know where the protest is going on. There must be protest organizer, and you must go to the court as well collectively. Courts in these countries, the courts are the only solution of the immigration problem. If you will just analyze now currently, when people were not getting family appointment from AIMA immigration department, they were getting from the court. When they were not getting appointment from the Article 92, they were getting appointment from the court. Similarly, if any problem of resident card is not being delivered, the people are going to the court and they are getting card by the court. So court is final solution of the problem. I don't think you must leave the ground and you must say match is over. I don't think those teams are being appreciated throughout the world. The one of the best way as a immigrants, I am not talking to immigrant, single immigrant. I am talking to immigrants, all immigrants. Either you came from India, either you came from Pakistan, either you came from Africa, either you came from Brazil. I was very impressed by CP country, the Portuguese speaking countries. Their actually law was very simple. They were favoring, that law is stopped now, but technically in that law, Brazil was being favored. And they were telling that Brazil will not stay for 10 years to get the nationality. They will stay 7 years. And they were giving compensation to the Brazil. But I will tell you, Brazilians were the first people in the Portugal who protested regarding these new proposed changes. who will not implement now in 10 years nationality law is pending, other immigration laws, votings are being taken place. That's why when people say in YouTube, I was watching one clip in which they were telling, when I will leave, what will happen to Portugal? Leave the Portugal. Actually, when you will leave, what will happen to you? This is the point. Everybody, every family member, every immigrant, every individual is the self-centered person these days. You must think about yourself. What will happen to Portugal? You will not be able to see what is happening to Portugal when you will leave. They may survive. But the point is that what will happen to you? This is the point. I don't think this is the thumbnail right, when I will leave, what will happen to Portugal. It means that you are not thinking about yourself, you just want to give pain to others. Why you are not? If you think Portugal will be in pain, if you think Portugal financial status will be down, if you think Portugal is a good country, therefore our good country or not good country, I want to favor, if you have pain of Portugal, why you are not giving awareness by living in Portugal to the departments, by different protests and by different justice system of the Portugal? I am very sure that when immigrants will stand up, when Brazilians stand up in the last days, this was also one of the main reasons that they did not vote on nationality law. These protests also play a significant role. There are several reasons that nationality law is pending because of the protests as well, and because of central bank manager statement as well, because of financial analyst advices to the parliament members that you people will not get financial status at the level which you want in Schengen country. And already Portugal is not much developed country as compared to other Schengen country like Switzerland, Norway, Denmark. And when immigrants will leave, and there is no even average salary, people will never want to go to Portugal in this normal salary. This salary is not enough to even survive. This salary is not even enough to live. This salary is not enough to even living expenses. You cannot even afford in this salary of 848, 90 euro in European countries. Look at other countries, they are giving 2,000 to 2,500 euros per month. So I think immigrants also, by living in a cage, by only watching channel and by only thinking that I will leave, definitely you are quitting ground and you are confessing that you have lost the match. I think you must fight the match. Thank you very much.